Cancer, welcome to your May 2020 reading. It's good to see you guys again. I hope you enjoyed the month of April. I know it was some crazy energy, let me tell you that much, but it is really opening up the new abilities and new gifts for all my high vibers out there. And that's, sometimes the work is inside that needs to be done, and spring cleaning goes along with that. That's what we've been up to in our household, washing windows, getting things ready for the ice to break up here in Canada. But never mind that. I'm going to first off thank all you beautiful souls who have liked, shared, and subscribed to this channel. Hit the notification bell to ensure when I post the new stuff, it's out there for you guys. Thank you for showing me that love. I also want to thank everybody who has donated, and man, I got jumbled words up in my head, you guys. Cancer, who has donated to this channel, no matter how big or small, it's a blessing, and it does help us keep our butts in this chair. And those of you who have gained personal readings from us, thank you so much for blessing our lives and getting, intimate with us. It really is our calling to serve you. And who is us? That's my beautiful twin flame. We are in union. Brooke from Empress of Duality. If you haven't already, check out her channel, like and subscribe, because we do go live on both channels from time to time. So thank you so much for joining me, Gemini or Cancer, for your reading today. Maybe Gemini, Cancer, cusp out in the audience. Oh man, I'm just basking in the energy. You guys are so filled with love, Cancer, of course. Danny, tell us something different. My name is Danny, by the way. This is Northern Comfort Tarot. But yeah, just love being in your energy. I'm going to drop some Moonology cards for you just to kind of guide us on your path. I felt called to using this deck, especially for you guys, Cancer. So let's see what they got for you. Let's get two or three cards. 2 cards for you. We've got Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back with the South Node, and confidence is your key to success moving forward. Amen. I'll bring those in the screen so you can see how beautiful those cards are. And I'm really feeling called to, oh my goodness, Cherub Thunder's Honest Truth deck for you guys. Beautiful deck my sister made and sent us. 5 of Cups in reverse. Good place for that to be. Card says regret, focus on loss, and betrayal. So it's a good thing you've decided to let those things go. Regret doesn't serve too many people that I know, aside from, being able to lift you up when it comes to making new decisions and choices in your life that do serve. Focus on loss. When we let that go, all kinds of new things and beautiful avenues of love and invigoration step in, right? They want me to mix it up. It's going to be a bit different read from the other signs, but that's okay. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. That's okay. New starts. There we go. Ace of Swords. Bam. Some clarity comes in for you guys on your path moving forward, right? Letting your past go is going to definitely move you forward in the direction that truly serves you. Knight of Swords. Moving vigilantly and being vigilant. Ambitious, action-orientated towards victory. Because you've gained you're gaining the the truth of the matter and clear decisions on how to move forward. Maybe spirit's bringing that into you. And then temperance, because temperance is here. That's balance, reconciliation for those of you that may be in separation. But more importantly, reconciliation over the past. Maybe even self-forgiveness, forgiveness of those choices that you made. But dude, you guys have elevated to a point in your lives where, you know, okay, I understand how this game is played, and it's all on me and my vibration and what I'm in, right? So that energy of the Five of Cups in reverse has absolutely allowed you to gain future insight. It has allowed you to see direction when it comes to you from spirit, right? Through synchronicities and that. Not really being hung up on why is this happening or why do these things keep happening, because like now that you, oh man, spirit was trying to tell me, as you look back, right? Spirit was trying to tell me all along this journey, you know, don't go there. It's not really going to help you. And if you really need to learn that lesson again, well then yes, it will help you maybe see that one piece that you were missing, but not dwelling on those things, right? And forgiving of self. I think you guys have got that down pat now, right? Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that the practical, the trust is there that has been needed to, okay, not go back in that. And the sun is shining. It's a sun card, or the planet is the sun of the Eight of Pentacles. So you've gained new light. It's not as hard as you think moving forward out of situations that don't really hold weight in your life now. Ace of Swords, with that clarity moving forward. It says truthful, just written messages. Now, the messages that have come forward, you're more attentive to, right? I'm going to gain clarity on that with the King of Cups. You're more attentive to because you've tuned in to the frequency that your heart vibrates at. And anything that starts making your heart, you know, flutter is on point and is the direction you should continue to go in. And that's the clarity that's brought to you, is that, okay, heart flutter, that heart chakra, when it lights up, right? I can move forward vigilantly and in confidence that success is on the verge as I move forward. Even when you do hit a snag in the road, right? You stray off your path a little bit. You can redirect a lot easier and a lot quicker, faster. So with the Knight of Swords being clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse, it's like, okay, the time for rest and contemplation is not now. You guys have already moved forward. You guys have already seen, you know, the swords. You've come to this completion, the Ten of Swords here, right? End of a difficult situation. The insight that is needed to move forward has been gained, right? And now you can stand confident that you will succeed. So temperance, balance and reconciliation, right? The Temperance card, it's time to weigh out the actions moving forward. Or it's time to step away from having to weigh out the actions moving forward. Everything, now that you're moving into a more balanced place, the only thing that's missing is action, right? The Fool card in reverse should be in the upright. But now you're like, well, I don't know. And stepping into that contemplation, you know, like, well, maybe I need one more sign, right? One more sign. Where is the love in this decision making? with the Lover's card in reverse. Maybe you're not including someone you love in the decision-making process, in moving forward. Maybe they're feeling a little left out, and maybe you need to turn to them more than you have been, because this is your lives moving forward, right? It's not the me anymore. It's the we, as Sandra and Alan like to drop on me and Brooke. And it's hard. I get it. It's hard when you were the only one moving forward on your journey to this point. But now that you have a counterpart with you or a great love beside you, switching back may not always be the same. May not always be at the forefront of your mind. So don't hold yourself to that. Allow yourself to forgive yourself for, not always seeing the one beside you. That could be your emperor. That could be the one that, and it is the one, right, that holds the power to raise you up when you're low. And, oh, Spirit's just whooping my ass right now. Thank you for the message. This is all about moving into the we energy. Moving into a more balanced relationship. Confidence is key to your success, but it's also the key of both of you, to both of you. Don't let your past hold you back with regards to, being the number one that brought you to this point, that brought you to union, that brought you to your divine counterpart. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But in order to move forward, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This, I just finished watching Rhyming Mike. 9 of Pentacles is a single card. You're not single any longer, So don't deceive yourself. Don't allow yourself to fall back into that, that, not ideology, but just the thought that you are doing this on your own. You got to continually, in order to rewrite the path, you got to continually bring your significant other back in, right? And that brings you back into balance. That brings you guys back into, we are the ones creating this, not me, we. 7 of Cups. Making that realization that, okay, there are many options before us, but there are no options before me, because this is a we. And then bringing Spirit into the mix, This was in reverse, the Hierophant was in reverse, but bringing Spirit into the mix is the key to lessening the quarrels, being on that path of healing together, like the Star, all these cards underneath that. It's coming into we energy, and I am guilty. I am guilty of straying from the we at times, especially in our connection. I know we get to a place of, oh man, it's just so good to be back on a level and be in the love and stuff. But sometimes I, even myself, keep forgetting that moving forward comes by initiating this sitting down at the table and saying, okay, so with regards to moving forward in this facet of our lives, what are your thoughts? Bringing that back at the table and saying, okay, so we went a little bit further and this came up and we kind of, put this on the back burner, but should we bring this back in now that this is kind of settled down? really starting to get out of the headset, and that was there was the, what was it, for the Five of Wands here, getting out of the mind space of like, okay, well, these quarrels or these issues are coming to light, and how am I going to deal with it? And then really saying, okay, well, these things need to be attended to. How are we going to overcome these things together as a unit? So I think that is an amazing advice for Cancer. I know it caught me off guard. Thank you, Spirit. In Gemini, they said, get ready, the messages are coming for you. And I guess that means a blessing in disguise. Heart chakra and blessing in disguise card. Love is at the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved, and ensure that you know this, right, in this connection, and be loved and love with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. And a blessing in disguise, what appears to be a problem is actually part of the answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. You know, it might even be, and I just got this almost verbal message coming through, that maybe in the morning, to ensure that you are in the we energy, is to check in with your beloved and ask them, so what energy did you wake up in today? Is there anything that's really pulling at you that is straying you from parring the course? And you know, how can I help, you know, hold space for you? Especially if you've been on this journey for quite some time, these little things can be, you know, hard to see, but it's that attentiveness in all the little nuances in each moment that, you know, can bring the heart space stronger and fonder between two people. So that's the message I've got for you. Thank you for joining me, Cancer. I hope that that message got to you and serves you as well as it does me. A bit of an awakening, but thank you, Spirit. And please, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like the video, share it out with your friends. And you know, if you're interested in donating to this channel, by all means, we would appreciate all the love that you can spare. So thank you so much. Take care. Namaste.